What it is, y'all, it's your old boy Pilk, and of course, we have two new EZAs that just dropped in the game this evening, and we need to talk about them. Now, we have Janemba, and we actually have this one as well. So, what we're going to do is we're going to start off with the fusion unit, and we'll do Janemba here in a little bit. But we're, per usual, at level 6. We're going to go ahead and run this all the way up to level 10, and just kind of see how we perform. Now, this requires a movie bosses team. Now, typically you do want to have legendary power linked up, so you want all LRs. So what I'm running here now, it would have been really nice if I had Janemba's EZA done for this, but not. I mean, I've got to pick one to do over the other, and I'm pretty sure they're going to work together. I literally just picked the first one in line. So if you want to check out the Janemba one, check that out in a little bit. But of course, we're running the Tech Broly, the one that we got the 200% lead, the one we got at the beginning of the Worldwide Celebration. We're also going to be running the Cell Max unit, as well as the AGL Broly. We've got Janemba himself. Turles, who recently got an EZA. I actually haven't had much time to flex this unit, and so I'm really looking forward to that, and being, saying he should link up okay. But we also have the physical Broly, who also recently EZA'd. So let's go ahead and jump in here. Dual 400% leads, everybody's LR. Most of them should work pretty well together, so it should be a pretty reasonable team. Now, as I always say, the biggest test of this team is going to be auto-running it, but I've got a situation here where our Tech Broly was in the back, and we really want him in the front, so I'm just going to kind of move him around a little bit to make this a little nicer of a run. Though it shouldn't matter too much. I probably shouldn't have messed with it, but whatevs. Better safe than sorry at some point. All right, so we're just going to kind of let him do his thing. And let's see what he gets out here. Very nice. So basically, he's going to more or less one-shot this event, which, perfect. Fantastic. 0 parts me mad about that. And a third attack, and just going to town. Just absolutely going to town. Boom. 18 mil. Absolutely love it. And Broly's just the MVP of our team. The funny part is I think Cell Max actually hits a little harder here. But I don't know. We haven't quite gotten there yet. Alright. So, and I know that's crazy to say, but I do think Cell Max actually might out-damage him. But, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Both are absolute monsters. Okay, so level 7 is where it should start getting really real. We do have Broly. I'm going to leave Broly and Cell Max together. We're just going to let this happen naturally and see what happens. Head-to-head, who's going to produce the most damage? I'm not going to manipulate it. I know Turles probably would work better next to Broly, maybe, but whatevs. We're just going to let things... We're Really? Really? Cell Max is not getting an 18 key. And that's disappointing. I don't know if it's a fair assessment then. I'm actually a little disappointed in how this is playing out. Alright. So this should be a 12 key? Yeah. So, 6.6 mil, no critical hit. Okay. Cell 8.3 mil attack stat. No, actually, it looks like Broly does out damage him. Remember that was a critical hit too. So, yeah. No, he's putting in work. He's no slouch. Okay, then after 2 attacks. He did do some significant damage, so maybe they're about on par. Maybe they're even-ish. Both are completely insane, so... Both are pretty nutty. Alright. Either way, we're still in one-turn territory. we're still absolutely crushing it. All right. Moving on to level 8. Then we got 2 more levels after this, and I'll be shocked if even level 10 goes into to turn 2. Well, with a good rotation. What do we got here? I'm gonna put Cell Max in the front just because of reasons. Let's go. There we are. Okay, everyone's at least getting an 18 key. I think the physical Broly is getting a little shafted here, but everybody's getting an 18 key, and I'm fine with that. Okay, 14 mil attack stat. Nice. Okay, 10 mil attack stat. Can we get a critical this time? No crits. 13 mil attack stat. Dude's a beast, man. Dude's an absolute unit. And I want to emphasize, like, he's not really linked up well. So if he had better links, these numbers would be unbelievable. But Cell Max is just dominating this event. I mean, you put the Tech Broly and a Cell Max on a rotation, and I really don't think even level 10 stands a chance. All right. Yeah, I feel like this is another one of those EZAs where I don't need this any, but if I did, we could go 50, 60, 70 rounds easily. Easily. But who knows? Maybe there's a level up at some point where everyone just starts, not being so great. This guy's at a bit of a disadvantage, but I'm going to keep him on the team just because of reasons. But he definitely is disadvantageous here. A little sad it took that long to take them down, but, once again, he's slightly disadvantaged here. It be what it be. It be what it be. For those of you guys that haven't figured it out, I adore the Broly team. So that new blue zone, we're going to try the Broly team out with that, but I don't foresee us having any issues with it. Level 9. Can we get Broly and Cell Max on the first rotation? Okay, I'm going to manipulate this ever so slightly, because I really don't want the AGL there on the front line. We'll do that. All right. Broly putting in work. Both Broly's putting in work. Everybody putting in work. In fact, a little shocked to see they're that low on key, but, whatever. Turles may get his shot. We'll see what happens. 21 mil crit. He's so crazy. He's a complete lunatic. Yeah, when he's linked up, he is just unstoppable. 14 mil crit. Oh my. Well, I have little doubt that this Broly is gonna finish the job, especially considering he's advantaged here. Though, what was that though, dude? Why are your numbers looking so poopy? I expected more out of you. Oh, but he's the disadvantaged one. Never mind. He is disadvantaged here. Never mind. That explains a lot. It be what it be. All right. So, and yes, I know we are so spoiled on numbers now. Like, the numbers in this game are insane. They're really gonna have to add another decimal here shortly, because we already have units that can casually hit top marks. All right, here we go. Final one. Can we get Tech Broly and Cell Max on a rotation together. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, yes. Perfect, perfect, perfect. In fact, I'm going to interrupt this. And I am going to put those two together just so they link up. Let's see. He only gets 2 links. He's going to get more. Yeah. We'll put them together. Oh. Hold up. Wait a minute. It's because I nicked the USB cable, isn't it? There we go. I made the USB a little angry, so pardon me. Here we go. Back into it. He did not get an 18? That's highly disappointing. Feel like we can do better with these guys. The key was either garbage or the auto system just absolutely soiled the sheets. These guys could be so much better. And we've seen them be way better than this. My disappointment is extreme. All right. Oh, okay. We got a 10 mil crit. 10 mil. I said 10 mil crit. 10 mil attack stat out of him. So let's see what he does. We need critical hits out of you, though, dude. No. Come on, man. You ain't gonna cut the mustard like this, my guy. Wow. Wow. Dude, I need to evict you off the team. You are just not doing it for me. And once again, I know he's disadvantaged. I really had him here for the links, but he's not even feeding Broly that many links. You know, I'll be honest, if I had a choice, honestly, I would probably get rid of him and throw on anybody else because he's not producing here. And once again, I do want to emphasize, I am well aware that he is severely disadvantaged here, but man, he is holding our team back big time. Broly, ooh, we didn't even finish this one turn. You know what? It's cool. It's cool. We're going to evict him. We're going to try this one more time. See if we can get a good rotation with Cell Max and with Tech Broly. So we'll finish this up. Give me a minute, and we'll see what we can really do with a slightly better arrangement. But we'll finish this up here real fast, and we'll do a round 11 or 12 or 13 or whatever it takes to get what I want to see, because at this point, I am highly disappointed in what I've seen so far. Oh, this is... If I didn't know defensively he'd be okay, I'd be legitimately worried about that attack hitting him. You know? That's a moment where it's like, ooh, did I bring the wrong unit? No, I brought the right unit. Just, wow. That's not what you want to see going down on a Janemba. All right. All right, so let's go ahead. We already know that this team could do it, but I want to see something better out of this team. So give me a second here, guys. We're gonna try something. All right, so before we get into this, I swapped him out with the other Tech Broly, but I just want to emphasize here, guys. I forgot that he got an EZA recently. So I just totally operating off of using the anniversary unit, not using the other Tech Broly, which I 100% should have been using from the start. So use this guy instead. I just forgot he got an EZA because I've been so focused on the newer EZAs and the newer units. But without a doubt, he will put in way more work and be a way better fit for this team. Problem I've got right now is it looks like we are We're not doing good in the key department. He is completely shafted. That is unfortunate. That is truly unfortunate. So Cellmax will be once again held back quite a bit. But we have both of the Worldwide Celebration Brolys. We've got Cellmax for better or worse. Single digits. Single digits. Though that Broly didn't do much. Broseph, you okay? Yeah, right? And of course, Cellmax isn't getting his 18 keys, so this is just another terrible rotation. And my USB cable gave up for some reason. There we go. That's an odd one, and I apologize. It's literally just sitting on my desk, so I don't know why it randomly gave up, but hey, it be what it be. All right. Oh, it looks like he did get his 18 key. Huh. You know, it would have been really nice if the other Broly had gotten his domain. That's really, but it's not a long enough event for that to happen. All right, well, let's see what he's capable of here. Obviously, I expect way better out of him. So all said and done, you know, a pretty easy event. I just really wish I would have gotten him on rotation with the other Broly, and Cellmax, but you know, what's you gonna do? You can only do so much. I have only so much control, guys. Look at that. Yeah, he would have been. He would have been a way better fit the whole time. And my USB cable apparently is giving up the ghost. I think my USB cable is tired. I'm gonna go get my USB cable a nap. We'll go try the Janemba run here in just a few minutes. But for now, make sure you guys like, comment, and share, and I'll be back with more coming up shortly.